Welcome everyone. Welcome to this live session right now. And this is the YouTube masterclass, a free one for that matter, which has been designed to take you from ground zero to ground hero in a shortest possible time. Right. So you're welcome once again. Let me know in the comment section wherever you are connecting out from. Let me know wherever you are watching this live video from. Let me know in the comment section. Right. So before we start the live session, there are some things that I need to tell you, and the first one is a content of this course. So this course has been divided into 7 modules, so I'm going to just walk you through right now. They are in front of me right now on my notes, so I'm going to walk you through them quickly right now. So module 1 talks about introduction to YouTube, and module 2 talks about creating your first video. Module 3 talks about understanding your audience. Then module 4 talks about growing your channel, and module 5 talks about monetizing your channel. Of course, this is where the money is. Then module 6 talks about legal and ethical considerations on YouTube. Then module 7, I call it the big stage, right? You get to understand that when we get there, and you know why I call it the big stage. So the module 7, it talks about consistency and quality, and this is the big stage I am referring to. The consistency and quality you'll get to understand very soon in a video. So having given out the course content, now there's one thing I equally need to tell you to know. If not, you're going to watch this and you're going to waste a whole bunch of your time. So pay close attention to what I'm coming to say right now, and that is the replay of this live session is not going to be available after the live ends. The replay of this session is not going to be available after the live session ends. That's because this is supposed to be a paid class, but it is being given out for free. So you therefore have to take advantage of this, utilize it for once. However, if you want to access the replay, you can make payment for it. Just reach out to me and I'll give you a link to make payment to, and after the program you can receive the replay of this particular video. It goes for $50 if you want to purchase it, but if you don't want to purchase it, I'm totally fine with that, right? I'm totally fine with that. This is me telling you the truth right now. So all that you got to do so that you do not pay for it is just take a pen and a notebook right now. Take a pen and a notebook right now. Jot down every important thing that you are going to learn during the course of this live session. Jot down every little thing you are going to learn. The important ones that you're going to learn, jot them down and go back to them as your point of reference. Okay, when you do this, you don't need to buy a replay. You don't need to buy the replay. Trust me, when you do this, you don't need to buy the replay. That is the truth. Equally, I want you to stay to the end of this live session, because along the session I'm going to be revealing some important announcements that you definitely don't want to miss. Once you miss them, you are going to miss out on a whole lot of stuff in your course of becoming or being a YouTuber, right? So in this live session, I'm going to try as much as possible to keep it very short so that it does not become overwhelming for you to grab the concepts and apply them. I genuinely want you to apply the concept that you're going to learn in this live session. I genuinely want you to apply them and get results. So I'm going to try as much as possible to end at module 3, and in a subsequent one we'll continue from module 4 upwards, right? So just get yourself a pen and a paper and let's start right away. And of course, I don't want you to get distracted in course of this, so turn on do not disturb on your phone right now. Go to wherever people will not be able to distract you, and stay locked in, stay focused as I walk you through this journey. Now, enough of the talking, and I hope you are set and prepared for that. Let's go into it. If you're ready for us to jump into it, just let me know in the comments, I'm ready. Just type in the comment section, I'm ready. Just type in the comment section right now, I'm ready, and let's go right into it. Good. So quickly, let's start with the very first part, which is the introduction to YouTube. What is YouTube? YouTube is basically a platform that allows people to record YouTube is basically a platform that allows people to produce content, in this case video content, and publish it on the platform, then allows others to also come and view this content. And YouTube intends try to pay the creators of this content on the platform. So YouTube is basically you creating a video, somebody coming to watch the video, then you also get paid from the video you've created. It's basically like that. Now, how do you set up your YouTube channel? This is the next thing that you definitely need to do if you want to become a YouTuber. Basically, we have 2 types of YouTube channels. I don't know if you know about this already, we have a branded YouTube channel and just the regular YouTube channel. And I highly advise you always go for the branded YouTube channel. So in this lesson, that's exactly what I'm going to show you how to do, how to create a branded YouTube channel. So the first thing that you have to get is your Gmail account. Once you have your Gmail account, you can follow through with the remaining steps that I'm going to take you through right now. So with your Gmail account, you need to sign into YouTube. If you want to maybe like someone's video, you need to sign in on a YouTube, either the app or the web. You need to sign in with your Gmail account. So once you sign in with your Gmail account, YouTube automatically creates a channel for you, right? So that's the first step. Once you have a Gmail account, you kind of automatically have a YouTube channel. Now let me take you through this quickly. Now over here, this is my account. Okay, I've never used it for anything, just because I've used it to like a video before. Yes, it means I have it as a channel. So when I click on it, YouTube says I can view my channel over right. I can view my channel over here. Once I go there, right, you can see there's no video, there's no subscriber. It's a complete empty channel right here. So this is how my channel looks like. Sorry. So to complete your creation of the channel, the regular one, you definitely have to go through some verification steps. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go to my YouTube studio. I'm doing this on a desktop, obviously. So I'll go to the YouTube studio and show you something really quick, right? So over here, you can see everything. Now let me go quickly to the settings, because I want to show you something over here. Under the settings column, I'm going to go to permissions. I want to see what is there. All right. So under the settings column, I'm going to go to channel, and from here, I'm going to go to advanced settings. So for advanced settings, these are the things available over here. However, before I take you to manage YouTube accounts, I want to show you something right here. When you come to feature eligibility, there are some things that you need to take note of over here, because when you are creating your personal accounts, in this case, when you are creating the regular YouTube channel, you definitely have to go through some verification stuff to be able to post videos onto the channel. So the verification stuff over here are the feature eligibility stuff I'm talking about. So let's look at them. So the first one is standard features. So this one allows you to upload videos, create playlists, and also add collaborators and new videos to playlists, right? And the requirement is channel is free of active community guidelines and strike. That means you have to follow the guidelines of YouTube platform, which we are going to talk about later in this lesson. So just stay tuned, right? So that's it, and it's mostly enabled in your first part of things. So now we come to the intermediate features. Now, what is the intermediate feature? Okay, the intermediate features allows you to upload videos over 15 minutes, and you can also add thumbnails to it. And for the thumbnails, we are going to talk about it later in this video as well. So what do you have to do? The standard, you have to first of all meet the standard features enabled. That means you have to pass this stage. Then you also have to verify your phone number to be able to post videos 15 minutes long and above, and also add your personalized thumbnail to the videos. So I hope that is pretty much okay, right? Good. So let me just close this. I think there's something you did not see. All right, videos longer than 15 minutes, custom thumbnails, live streaming. This feature has to be enabled. Now when you come to advanced features, let's check it. The advanced features, all right, expand your reach on YouTube and beyond with this feature. So yeah, you can appeal for content ID claims, create more live streams daily, upload more videos daily, create more shorts daily, embed live streams, external links in video, eligible to apply for monetization. The monetization still appears over here, right? Now, what are the things that you need to do? You first of all have to pass the intermediate features. That means this has to be passed, and after that you do your video verification. That means you're going to do a selfie kind of video. You record yourself and use it as verification, or you can use passport. If you have passport, you can use passport as well. Or once you start posting on your channel for a certain period of time, let's say for instance 2 months, okay, then YouTube kind of tries to capture your channel history. Once this is done, you are free to have access to eligibility features like I have on my other channel. I think, let me check it out. Yeah, like I was saying, I have my channel history being enabled on this particular channel. This is the Serene Arts channel, you can see right here. So this one, the channel history has been passed. So yeah, this enables me to have access to the advanced features on this particular channel. Okay, so let me go back to where we were. Okay, so that is it about that. Now we can go back to the advanced settings. Now this is where we are going to create the branded account, the branded YouTube channel account. This is where we are going to create it. So pay very close attention over here, because there are some steps in this particular part. If you are not able to follow it closely, you are going to delete your main channel. So make sure you pay close attention, and let's get this right now. So over here, what you have to do, just scroll down, come to manage YouTube account, click on it, and it will take you to another site. Once you are here, just come to wherever you see add or manage your channel. So we're going to add a channel, so click on it. All right, it will take you to a site. Once you are here, just come to create a channel. So let's give this channel a name. All right, so I will say Serene Masterclass. All right, this is just for lessons, right? So Serene Masterclass, I'm assuming this is the name we are giving to the channel. I'll take on this box. After that, then I'll go and tap on create. I have to wait for it to load. If you're still with me, type in the comment section right now, I'm here. All right, I'm still waiting for this to load up, and we dive more into this tab, right? All right, so this is what has been done right now. You can see on the screen right now, the Serene Masterclass channel has been created. No subscriber, no videos. Okay, this is a channel that has been created right here. You can see it. Okay, so if I go to accounts and I go to switch accounts, I'm going to see two options over here. The first one, which is Serene Arts, and the second one, which is the second account we've created, Serene Masterclass. Now take note, this account is not yet a branded account. We have to do a few other things to make it a branded account. So the first thing that we're going to do is we have to make sure this first one is selected at the top. The Serene Arts is selected. That's the original channel that we have, the regular one that we have. So we have to make sure it is selected. Once it is selected, we can now come back to settings. Then we go through the same thing. We go to channel, then we go to advanced settings, and we go to manage YouTube accounts. Okay, so when you get to this tab, the next thing that you have to do is to come to advanced settings over here, showing at the down here. Once you come to this part, just scroll down and you see options like move channel to a brand account. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, you can move your channel to a brand account. This is what I'm talking about. So over here, just click on it. Once you click on it, it will load. So just wait for it. Let's wait for it to load. Once we are in, so I definitely have to enter the password of this account to ensure that I'm the real owner, or I'm the real person trying to log into it. So let me do that quickly. All right, so I'm done with the verification process over here. Now the next thing is move your YouTube channel to a different account. Okay, so this is it. You have to read through all that is here carefully. Okay, your YouTube channel being moved. This is a channel that will be moved. Okay, so I'm moving this particular channel, the first one that we've created, which is just a regular channel. This is a channel we are moving to a brand YouTube channel. So choose an account to move this channel too. So we are moving this particular channel, which is a regular channel, we are moving it to this new channel called SERENE Masterclass, the one we just created. All right, so this is the one we are going to make brand YouTube channel. Right, so I'm going to tap on replace. Okay, only brand account owned by this account will appear below. So yes, I want to tap on replace. So here is something you have to take note of. Okay, you will lose comments and stuff like that, but since this is a new account that you are going to deal with, you are definitely not going to lose the comments and stuff like that. All right, so once everything is set over here, you agree with everything, just take here I understand and wish to proceed. So once you tick that, just tap on delete channel. From here you just proceed with move channel. Okay, your YouTube channel has been successfully moved. It may take 10 minutes to so to update it. Right, so that is it. That is it about creating a branded YouTube channel. Now let's go back to our page and check and see what we are going to see over here. Let's come to switch account and let's see. Now what's happened over here right here is that the channel we created, which is SERENE Masterclass, that is the channel we just replaced. Okay, now we've brought back this channel. You can right now see that it's written under it no channel, right? It's written under it no channel. So it means we've brought this our old channel. Okay, we've changed it to a branded channel, right? I hope you get the whole process. Okay, so we first of all have this channel which was an old channel over there. Then we later created a different channel which was showing under this, and this channel showing under this, we named it SERENE Masterclass. So the aim of creating that second channel named SERENE Masterclass is that we want this particular channel named SERENE Masterclass to be turned into the branded YouTube channel. So right now this is a branded YouTube channel and this is not even a channel again. Okay, so let's go to settings and let's check something. I want to show you something to show if the channel has become a branded one or not. So let's go to permission and see. Okay, the owner is SERENE Masterclass. That's the channel we use. That's the name that we used actually. Okay, all right, to show you that we successfully migrated this channel to a branded account, this is what we have to do to be sure. So when we come to this particular channel, the one that we've migrated to become a branded account, we can go to settings and we come to permissions. Now you see keep managing permission in your brand account. Okay, when it's just a regular account, you will not see this thing over there, but since we've moved it to a brand account, that is how come this is showing over here. So we've successfully created a branded YouTube channel. Now we can proceed with other things to learn in this live session. There are a whole lot of stuff that we need to cover, and just stay right there and we're going to cover everything. So now let's move quickly to one important thing, that is creating your first YouTube video. In this module we're going to talk about creating your first YouTube video. Now creating your first YouTube video has to do with a lot of stuff, and I've put some right here into my notes and I'm going to point them out to you, right? So the lesson that you have to pick first is choosing a video topic, a niche. Example, football. All right, football can be your niche on YouTube. Now let me take some time to break this thing down for you. Talking about you choosing a niche on YouTube, it has to be something, it might not always be, but it has to be something that you are really passionate about, something that you have the interest in. Because when you face a difficulty in terms of running a YouTube account or YouTube channel, the passion, the interest behind what you are doing is what is going to push you forward. It's what is going to keep you in the game for a very long time. That is how come, the niche that you're going to choose, it should be something that you have interest in, something that you really have passion for. Example, cooking, singing, dancing, playing football, like all those stuff that you definitely have passion for, it can be your niche. So when it becomes your niche, it means all the contents that you're going to be producing, they are going to be centered around that particular one thing, and that is going to make you stand out in the YouTube space. So that's something I want you to keep in mind even as we go through this lesson. Now, another thing that you also have to learn as far as it comes to this module 2, which talks about creating your first video, you have to know recording and editing. Now, obviously, it's not all the content that, it's not for every niche that you have to record yourself like you being in front of a camera. No, it's not all the niches that allows you to do that. Some are just editing skills that you need to know. You pick a video from somewhere, you add this, let's say compilation videos, you just need your editing skills to go about it, because there are some channels, they just have this funny comedy clips and they compile, they put all of them together, and that's what they are posting on YouTube, and they are making money from it as well. So with those channels that you don't have to show your face, all you have to know is how to edit, okay? And if you are someone who is going to be posting your face and do a lot of stuff, then you definitely need to know much about video recording. And to record a video, you need, let's say, a smartphone or a camera. And if you have a smartphone or camera, it's not enough. It's okay, but it's not enough. Another thing that you have to get that can help you is get something that can hold your camera in place. Example, a tripod. Put your camera right on it, let it be stable, so that when you're shooting your video, it will not move about. Okay, that's something that you want to probably invest some amount of money into it. Okay, so that is something about recording and editing your video. Now, talking about the next thing, you've done your video recording and editing already. You know all that you need to do. You've gotten your topic in place, you've shot your video, you've edited it, and you are ready. Now it's time for you to publish your video. Okay, so what you have to do is to come to your channel, right? If you come to your channel, you're going to see a button like this, or you're going to see a button like this, create. Just go ahead, tap on it, and you see an option to upload videos. All right, so once you click on it, another page will pop up like this for you to select a file. Just select a file, click on it, select a file that you want to upload. Okay, so let's say I want to upload a video like this. This is just an example. So I'll select this video and I'll go to open. Once I click on it, it will be uploaded over here. So I have to provide some things like the title of the video over here, the description of the video over here, and of course these things we are going to talk about them much more into detail, right? I'm going to explain some things to you about them because they are very important, right? And over here I need to upload my thumbnail. Then if I have a playlist, I can add a video to a playlist. So over here too, before I can publish my video, I have to let YouTube know if the video is for kids or it's not for kids. And when you come to the show more option, you have other things. If let's say you have some promotional materials in your video that you are promoting for some company, you can let YouTube know that what your video has a promotion, a paid promotion. So you just have to take this part over here, and that's it. And now over here we have what we call tags, right? You can add tags to your video. We're definitely going to talk much more into detail about this later in this course, so don't worry much about this, right? All right, so I think that's all you need to know for now. Then we come to video elements and all this stuff. We're going to talk about them. For here you can see you need to answer this question, so I'll just say no, it's not for kids, right? Okay, we have a lot of stuff over here that we're going to talk about, and that is it. Then we have visibility. You either make your video private, unlisted, or public, right? So that is it. For instance, this live session, it will be unlisted, right? It will be unlisted because it will not be available to the public to watch when the course is over, right? That's how come I earlier on advised that you take a pen and a notebook to jot down the most important stuff in this video, right? So this video is ready to be published. If I'm okay or I'm done with everything, I can just click on the save button over here and probably select here, then I just hit publish, then the video will go live for others to watch. So that is it about you creating your first YouTube video, right? So now let's talk about something in module 3. Like I said, I don't want the video to be long enough, so we're going to stop at module 3. But then let me talk to you about it. Module 3 talks about understanding your audience, right? How do you understand your audience? The very first lesson in this module is identify your audience. You have to identify your audience by what? You use the analysis tab on YouTube Studio. Now let me take you to my other channel and show you something really quick. Good. I'm on my analysis tab right now. So I want to talk to you about how you can understand your audience on a channel, right? So the first thing that you have to do is just go to the audience tab. Once you are on your audience tab, you're going to notice something, right? You have returning viewers, unique viewers, then you have subscribers. But that's not what I'm interested in right now. I'm interested in knowing much more about my audience. You have to know things like where your audience come from. Okay, wherever they are watching your videos from, you have to know that, because it's going to help you a lot. And you also have to know things maybe related to the time that they are mostly online. Now listen, if you know the time that your audience are mostly online, you are likely to publish videos around that time so that your audience will come around and watch the video. That's one thing that you have to know. If you know the time that your audience are mostly online, you can schedule your uploads and make sure you publish videos around those particular times. Let's say your audience do come online like 3 p.m. That means almost 3 p.m. you should be posting video. Now, so when it comes to your YouTube Studio and you are on the analysis, all right, analytics tab, and you go to the audience, you're going to see this, right? Like for instance, on this my other channel, which has the top geographical location of my audience is Nigeria, followed by India, Ghana, Bangladesh, then United States. There's one other thing too I want to show you, and that is the gender. The gender really doesn't matter, but the age of your audience, it kind of matters as well. So most of my audience, they are, let's say 18 to 24, and you also have 25 to 34, right? So that is one thing you need to know about understanding your audience, and this thing is going to help you a lot in this game. If you happen to understand your audience that much, it's going to help you a lot, right? So this is something you have to take note of. Once you get to understand your audience, you'll be able to produce content that resonates with your audience. And if this happens, there's a lot that's going to change. And in the course of this series on YouTube right now, in the course of this live session, the subsequent ones coming, I want to tell you a lot about this, because you need to know this, right? So one thing that you also need, let me just put this one as the last one before I go, okay? Engaging with your audience, all right, through comments and questions is one thing that can help you keep your audience in touch. To help keep your audience in touch, you need to engage them in comments and through questions, okay? Let's assume they ask you questions in the comment section. Go ahead and provide answers to the questions that they've asked. If they leave a comment, go ahead and heart it. To heart the comment, like the comment for them, okay? When you do this, you are kind of connecting with them. You are not an island on your own. You live with a community, and this community are your subscribers. So make sure you interact with them. The more you interact with them, the more they get to feel cool with you, vibe with you, and at the end of the day, they become your family. All right, so this is where we'll put it, and in the next live session, we're going to take it from module 4 and see where we can put it at. So don't forget, go back to that your notes, put everything to practice. If there's one thing you should pick out of this live session right now, I will show you. That is how to create a brand YouTube channel account. That lesson, don't forget it, because I made a mistake when I was starting my first 2 YouTube channels. I used the normal YouTube, the regular YouTube channel, and I've uploaded several videos, and some of my channels were above 1,000 subscribers. Then I later changed it to branded account, so I lost some things during that process. So if there's something that you should pick out of this, then it should be how to create or how to open a brand YouTube account from the beginning. Do not start posting videos, then you later come and create it. No, just create it right after you are done watching this video, so that we can pick it up in the next video. I'll see you. get yourself prepared for that particular one.